Hey man, the robots is taking over the world. That's crazy, but it's true. The robots is taking over right beneath our noses, and a lot of us not even recognizing that they taking over the world. We just like rolling with the punches, like just living our life while the robots is taking over the world. You feel me? Like Elon Musk got this cyber taxi, right? They call it the robot taxi, and it actually first launched in the Austin, Dallas, and Houston area, right? I was doing a little bit of research on this because I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, but one of the robot taxis, well, they call it the cyber taxi, was spotted in Houston picking up people and dropping people off. I mean, it's a two-seater vehicle, right? With no steering wheel and no pedals, coming to you to pick you up and drop you off where you need to be. To me, I'm just keeping it real. You know, your God lives, man. I be trying to keep it as realistic as I possibly can. And in my own personal opinion, that's spooky. I mean, if I'm trying to go to work, I mean, I guess some people look at it as a ride is a ride, but I don't trust machines that much, man. I don't trust a machine to come to my house and pick me up without a driver, like a flesh and blood driver. It's just spooky to me, man. Sitting in the back seat of a car, just getting dropped off somewhere. The car is programmed to take you where you need to be. I mean, the robots is taking over the world. I looked it up, man, to see, you know, where they located at in North Carolina, where I'm at. I'm like, man, I want to see this thing up close and personal. But they don't have them. They don't have the cyber taxis in North Carolina, but they do have the self-drive Teslas for personal use in North Carolina. Like, shit, like, I'm gonna keep it funky with you, right? I don't even want none of them. I don't want no car that I could just get in, but I ain't gotta drive. It's spooky to me. You know what I do? I do real life human type shit, right? Like if I don't feel like driving, and I know this is not cool, so don't think that I'm trying to put a message out there for people to do the type of shit that I be on. But if I get tired of driving, sometimes I just drive with my legs. Like, feel me? I just put my leg, you know what I mean? I can take my hands and stretch, you know what I'm saying? I do a little stretch. But that only lasts for like 10 seconds. And then after I do my little stretch, you know what I mean? I get back to driving. I do not need a car where that I ain't got to drive. And I'm going to tell you something. These cyber taxis, they going to take over for real. Because Elon Musk has manufacturing companies mass producing these cars. I don't know how much they going to cost. It might start off like on a slow roll, like before they completely take all the companies out of business. If Elon Musk, he's a very, very wealthy man. He's gonna take Uber, Lyft, shit, out of business. I mean, I guess you got people in the world who always gonna want things the way that they had it, the way that they used to. People gonna be like, yo, because I'm gonna be honest, like Uber and Lyft, I thought Uber and Lyft actually took the taxi cab drivers out of business. But last time I went to Jersey, I saw a taxi. I didn't even know, I'm out in the country, and if I don't leave out the country, I don't really get to see a lot what's going on. And I'm happy about that, because to be honest with you, I don't even want to see half of the shit that's going on. I kind of want to see this cyber taxi though. But I don't know. They're taking the taxi cab drivers out of business, the Uber and Lyft, and now you got the cyber taxis about to take Uber and Lyft out of business. It's almost like the frog eat the fly, right? And then the snake eat the frog. Like, damn. It's a crazy world out here, man. And I feel like the robots is taking over, you know what I mean? Like, I was doing my research, and one lady was saying that she remember on the West Coast, right? Where, now I ain't never been to the West Coast. That's why I could trust her, what she was saying. And this was around in 2020, around after COVID hit. It's like COVID prepared us for AI taking over the world. You know what I mean? Because even back then during COVID, she was like, it was like little machines, like little drones dropping your food off. Where my West Coast people at, man? Can I trust that? Y'all know something about that? But she was like, it was little drones, like you order food and like a drone will drop your meal off to your house. You feel me? I'm saying, my meal is my meal, and if it could get it to me nice and hot without the shenanigans of a lot of these Uber and Lyft drivers, looking all through your bag, trying to look through, smell you, doing too much, and it's nice and hot. I mean, as a consumer, I wouldn't give a damn. But me personally, as a hustler, I'm not feeling that, because before you know it, they're gonna have something to take out the Walmart Spark app that I use. You know what I'm saying? Dropping groceries off at the crib. They might Elon Musk might use his cars to do that now. But who gonna take the groceries out the car? They can't do that. I guess they will be good for dropping people off. I guess they will be good for dropping people off, but I don't think they'll be good for doing food deliveries like in a mass production like Walmart Spark. I'm just saying, man, it's like everything you want to know. You got Alexa talking back to you, very knowledgeable about damn near anything you ask it. You know what I mean? You got Chat GPT. Everybody is best friends with their chat, talking with their chat. Chat knows damn near everything about you. And the funny thing about chat is chat remembers everything you say to it. So you could be talking to chat today, and chat will remind you about some shit you said 2 weeks ago. Because chat knows you. Everything you say to it, it's building up a system to know you. That's spooky, because that means, they say people change, right? People change like with growth. People change. Like the way that I am now, probably for a lot of people that like to change, it wasn't the way that you was 10 or 15 years ago. Your thought process was probably different 10 or 15 years ago, but when you working with Chat GPT, chat remembers what your thought process is. So it's almost like you don't even have the ability to change. Not with chat. And it's crazy, man. The robots is taking over the world. I give it about 10 or 15 years, and I wouldn't be surprised if I start seeing these cars on the road with me, man. And I'm looking in the car like, what WTF is going on here? You know how your car ride by you in the passing lane, he passing you? I don't think they'll be doing no passing though. I think that they shouldn't be allowed to pass. I don't know. That's a little spooky. You're doing too much thinking. You know what I'm saying? To one day when you're in the car and the door won't unlock and the car won't start. See, I don't trust computers that much, man. Because with computers, you got to be able to troubleshoot. And me being a passenger in the back of a cyber taxi, I don't know, man. If something go wrong and you can't troubleshoot that car, and you calling people and things is going wrong and they don't have fully control, I'm not with it, man. I'm too old school. I'm too old school for that, man. That's all I'm saying. But I see it happening all around us. Like the car I'm driving now, man, this shit got so many freaking computers. It's fully equipped, man. You know what I mean? Look at all this shit right here. It got the joint on here that could keep me in the lane that I'm in. If I get out of the lane, yo, I can't make this up. If I get out of the lane that I'm driving, the damn car put me back in the lane. If, you know, the backup camera ain't gonna let me hit nothing when I'm backing up to a car. My car will literally just stop, whether I press the brake or not. Like, I mean, it's very clever what they got going on here, but it get real spooky when you want to take me and I ain't got to drive the damn car, or somebody dropping my food off, and you know, I'm a humanitarian, you know, I can't even give a real person a tip because it's a damn drone that just dropped my food off. What are we going to, man? We living in the Matrix, and we not even really realizing what's happening, and it's happening slowly but surely. People losing their jobs. Look at the freaking lines at Walmart, man. They ain't what they used to be, because the self-checkout lines is in full effect, taking people jobs. And it's the thing that people don't understand. Like, people need jobs. They don't want you to make the money and have the job. They rather get the robot to do the job so that they don't have to pay you, and it's harder for you to take care of your family. Maybe they just want people to work certain kind of jobs. I'm talking about the average person, you know, the person without a real fully blown college education and a master's degrees and certifications and things. Somebody who will take a job as a cash attendant at Walmart. You know what I'm saying? It's like they trying to eliminate all jobs for regular people that's uneducated and put them in jobs that they want them to be in. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the agenda is. I know I sound crazy, but this shit is crazy. And here's the part that's even crazier that I grant to understand. The robots is taking over the world, but will the robots truly take over the world? Because you know it's man that's creating the robots, right? You know it's man that's programming all this technology and this AI. But you know how man is, always tampering in some shit. And when things go wrong and get out of control, the robots is taking over the world. I don't know, man. Drop it in the comments section, man. Let me know how you feel about this right here. Enlighten me on some shit that I didn't speak of, some shit that I'm not even knowledgeable about, because I don't really know all about this. I've been doing some slight research on the cyber cars by Elon Musk, but when it made me think about the grand scheme of things, I don't know, man. Let me know in the comments section. This your guy Libs from Let's Talk About It. I'll see y'all on the next video. Let's be for real when we jump in these comments.